Hey, what is up everybody, Brandon here. Now I just got home and it is 5:27. Now, why I just got home from school at 5:27 is because on this date, which is 4/14, no, I don't remember. Hang on. 4/16/2014. And in case Bethlehem area, in case you don't know what's so significant about that date, is because there was a lockdown. And it just wasn't any normal lockdown, bring dogs in, sniff, search for drugs. No, this was a lockdown with SWAT. Yeah. So I was in the school like 2 hours after school was supposed to be let out because of supposedly 3 armed men were in the building. Now, in case you don't know Liberty High School, search it up. Basically, there's 3 different sections. There's a 4-story building, which is the 800s. Then there's the Commons building, which is a 4-story floor. And then there's also the Lab Center, which is only 2-story floor. And I was in the Commons because I had gym. And it was literally at the end of gym class. And we were waiting for the teachers to come up and unlock the locker room doors. And then across the one gym, we were in a different gym, across the other gym that we were in, waiting for the lockers to be unlocked, a teacher came and opened up the door and was, "Everyone get in the locker room, why aren't you in the locker room?" And some kid said, "Because the doors are locked," and she also did it with the female locker room too. So we came in, and then the teachers came and they were like, "Alright everyone, we're in a lockdown, so go in, get dressed, and sit and wait." So we had no clue what this was about. So we're sitting there, and then some kids are sitting and talking apparently, and then we heard that there was an armed person in the building. So we're sitting in the gym, like, yeah, armed person, there's cops here. And then we heard there is SWAT there. Yeah, SWAT. Yeah, you know it's kind of serious when you got SWAT. And then later on we heard that it was not only just one man armed, but there were 3 men armed in the building, in the 800s. And we're sitting there, and we were not scared whatsoever. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, "Oh, that's total bullcrap, you guys were scared." No, we were not. This is what... Sorry. This is what our class in gym of the males were doing. We were sitting there talking about this, and the next thing you know, one person starts singing a song, and then the other people join in with him and singing a song, and it just kept on going and going, and people kept singing songs, and then apparently the teacher got sick and tired of it, and he said, "Alright, everyone shut up." Not really said shut up, but everyone be quiet and not sing a song. And then me and my one friend, well, mostly my friend thought of it, but I helped out. We started a new Twitter trend. Hashtag lockdown selfie, where basically you take a selfie during the lockdown. And so we basically did that. You can see on my Twitter account that I'll have down in the link of it, and plus you'll see the retweets of the kids singing. And yeah, so we were doing that. And then we were sitting there talking some more, and then you hear the teacher go, "Alright everyone, be quiet." And then we hear, "Alright, I want everyone to stand up, leave everything where it's at, and put your hands up in the air." So we all get up, we're all like, "Oh no," and I'm like, "Oh my god, this is insane." And then it got to a point to where it was like 2 locker things. Now it's hard to explain how this looked, but it was 2 lockers, and I'm looking down it, and we see a cop walk down. It was a SWAT guy. Walk from one locker to the other. He had an MP5, not just an MP5, but he had a freaking dual mag on this thing. So it was basically magazine in one, and then you had another magazine hanging out attached to that clip. So basically he could just go... So yeah, that was kind of scary. Not really scary, but I mean, like, whoa, this is serious. And then we're waiting in line, getting ready to go out. And then there were 2 more guys standing there. with MP5s patting us down to make sure that we didn't have any weapons. And then we're standing in the hallway. My friend took another selfie of us standing in the hallway. And then our two of our assistant principals come walking down the hall in between us. Now, it's kind of a small hall. And they both were holding metal bats. Now, that was freaking funny. We just all started laughing, like, alright, 2 assistant principals helping out with 2 metal bats. Wonderful. And not only that, but they weren't just the 2 assistant principals with metal bats, but behind them were 2 SWAT guys with shotguns. Scary sight. Well, I mean, not for me, because I didn't do anything. But, I mean, it's cool and scary. I mean, those are shotguns, man. You don't want to mess with SWAT with shotguns. And then they're like, alright, everyone's good, go back inside the gym. So we go inside the gym after they checked our stuff and everything. And they got in. Oh, not to mention there was a big dude with a big, huge vest on him, and he was the freaking sergeant. So yeah. And then we get in the locker room, we're just having some more time, fun time, laughing and that. And then we find out that all the parents are outside. And then we're like, oh, dude, this is going to be funny. Like, we're going to step outside, and they're going to be like, oh, yay, everyone's safe. And we were just joking about that. And then we also heard that Wawa was giving out free coffee to the parents. That they came to Liberty High School and gave free coffee to the parents. So that's when I was like, what the heck? What about our students? We almost died because of this, and where's our free coffee and hot chocolate? Because in case you don't know, today's the 50th anniversary of Wawa, and they're handing out free coffee any size for free. Yeah, awesome. I want to go and give me some hot chocolate. So anyways, they were doing that, and I'm like, what the heck? Come on now, I think we should message Wawa about this. Like, where's our coffee? And so my friend put up on Twitter about getting coffee and that. And it got to the point where they're like, alright, everyone's going to get dismissed now. And they did it by floors. So it kind of took a while. And, you know, we met 2 new guys. Like, not 2 new guys, but I mean, like, we started talking with 2 new guys. And we were just, the whole time, we were just having a blast. Like, we did not care. Like, we were joking, like, a dude with a gun could have came in. And, like, alright, everyone down. And we'd just be standing there, like, like, we still would have been laughing. Quite frankly, that probably would have been true. I don't know. But, yeah, I had my mom blasting my phone away. I had my sister blasting my phone away. I had some other people text me about if I'm okay, and of course I'm okay. You know, it's me. It's Brandon. I'm always okay, no matter what the situation is. So, that was an interesting day and year. Because in case of you those that don't know, and you're still watching the video, I am a senior this year. So this is my last year in high school. Now, this being my senior year, this is the most exciting senior year that I have had. Basically, a lot of fond memories in this senior year. One of them was the very first incident with the ghost pepper. Yeah, there was that. And then there was also the senior breakfast that was outside, and there was that one storm that happened. So I was inside the tent that we were in, and the tent almost blew away, and all the assistant principals and principals were holding down the bars, and they were like, everyone get out! Everyone get out, quickly! So there was that. And then now this with the whole lockdown situation. So anyways, with the whole lockdown situation now, basically people are saying that someone called with a prepaid phone that is not. So basically it cannot be tracked. So they basically can't track the person who called, and it's apparently a prank. Now, why some, excuse my language, some douchebag would do that, I don't know. Kids in my school are retarded. That's all that I can say. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wish I had my video recorder with me to video record some of this stuff, because it was pretty interesting. But I'm pretty sure I couldn't video record the whole patting down situation. You know, Mr. Cops. I would have done it. I would have video recorded. I'd been like, can I video record this? Maybe yes, no, maybe so. But all the rest with the whole singing and that, and just me and my friends having a blast, I would have video recorded that, because that was all great. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed me talking about the whole Liberty lockdown on this date. Oh, and also me and my one friend, we actually made a sign. Hang on, let me get it real quick. It's only gonna take a couple seconds. But we kind of did it as a joke, you know, because you gotta bring light to the dark, you know, because this was a dark thing, and you gotta bring the light to it. So we were jokingly, I don't know if you can read it, but it says, "I survived the Liberty lockdown," and then right there, hashtag lockdown selfie. So yeah, we made that jokingly, and we walked out. Hopefully we're on the news. Hopefully, because we were walking dead center of a camera that was on the street in front of the school, and we were literally on it the whole time. So hopefully we're on the news, because that'd be awesome if we're on the news. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed about this whole Liberty lockdown, and I will catch you guys later. And remember, K-pop rules.